2015 Mini Cooper review. What's new for 2015? The 2015 Mini Cooper hatchback is now available as both a traditional two-door as well as a new four-door. The John Cooper Works trim level has returned for the hatchback as well. All 2015 Mini Cooper models come standard with heated mirrors and automatic climate control. The Cooper convertible once again carries over with previous generation hardware. Introduction. The 2015 Mini Cooper Hardtop Minis moniker for the 2- and 4-door Cooper hatchbacks marks the second year for the third generation Mini Cooper. Last year's full redesign brought with it a pair of new turbocharged engines, a much improved automatic transmission, bigger dimensions, an overhauled interior with upgraded materials and a host of fresh features. The big additions this year are a 4-door Cooper hatchback with more cargo room and enough space for 5 passengers and a new, more powerful John Cooper Works hardtop. The theme for the 2015 Mini Cooper, if there is one, seems to be an increase in space, while retaining all the fun. The 2-door hatchback is larger than its predecessor, but it remains an unusually small car that fully warrants the Mini name. The newly introduced 4-door hatchback is only 6.3 inches longer than the 2-door, so it'll still fit in some pretty tight parking spaces. Interior space bridges the gap between the smaller 2-door Cooper and the larger Countryman. The back seat of the 2-door provides more room than the previous generation car, and the 4-door hatchback gets a 5th seat, but both places will still be uncomfortably tight for adult passengers. Similarly, maximum cargo capacity for the 2-door is up more than 50% at 38 cubic feet. And the 4-door gets a little bit more room with 40.7 cubes, but both of those measurements are considerably less than what you get in a comparable VW Golf, for example. If practicality is a priority, this isn't the car for you. On the flip side, the Mini is a cinch to park just about anywhere, and the competition generally can't match its nimble, champing Gothabit driving character. Under the hood, the hatchback space turbocharged 3-cylinder engine or upgraded 4-cylinder and the S version are both quite likeable thanks to strong power and fuel efficiency. Even more power is available in the form of the new John Cooper Works hatchback version with an impressive 228 horsepower turbocharged engine. As for the convertible, which still features Mini's old 1.6-litre 4-cylinder, the base engine is lackluster. But as long as you step up to the Cooper S or John Cooper Works version, you're in for a treat every time you run through the gears. If shopping for a stylish subcompact, one of our favorites is the aforementioned 2015 Volkswagen Golf and the high-performance version, the GTI. Both offer comparable refinement, excellent driving dynamics and more space in a reasonably compact wrapper. The cheaper 2015 Fiat 500 is an adorable European charmer, but it lacks the Cooper's sophistication, rich feature set and dynamic excellence. The relatively versatile 2015 Hyundai Veloster is also worth considering, particularly with the optional turbocharged engine. As far as convertibles go, the 2015 Mazda MX-5 Maya 2 is arguably a more rewarding drive, but you'll be giving up a back seat. Overall, though, the combi-rated 2015 Mini Cooper is one of the most entertaining small cars you can buy and is the only car to make it as a recommended subcompact in our 2015 Coupe buying guide. Body styles, trim levels, and options. The 2015 Mini Cooper is available as a 2- or 4-door hatchback hardtop and a 2-door convertible. The 2-door hatchbacks and the convertible are both available in base Cooper, Cooper S and John Cooper Works JCW trims. The 4-door hatchback is available in base Cooper and Cooper S trims. The convertible features a power soft top with a glass rear window and a partial open sunroof function. Both the 2- and 4-door Cooper hatchback models come standard with 15-inch alloy wheels, automatic headlights, heated mirrors, a tilt and telescoping leather-wrapped multifunction steering wheel, adjustable driving modes, full power accessories, automatic climate control, a refrigerated glove box, cruise control, a trip computer, height adjustable front seats, leatherette vinyl upholstery, 6040 split folding rear seat backs, color adjustable ambient lighting, Bluetooth connectivity and a 6-speaker sound system with HD radio, an USB pod adapter and an auxiliary input jack. The Cooper S hatchback adds a more powerful engine, a hood scoop, a black mesh grille, dual center mounted exhaust tips, a torque vectoring electronic limit slip differential, 16-inch wheels with run-flat tires. Regular tires are optional, LED fog lights and sports seats. Additional equipment for the John Cooper Works hatchback includes 17-inch wheels, Brembo front brakes, an even more powerful engine, a sport-tuned suspension, an aerodynamic body kit, a sports steering wheel and special cloth upholstery. The standard suspension is available as a no-cost option. The base Cooper convertible is equipped similarly to the base hatchback aside from its previous generation hardware, but it doesn't get the adjustable driving modes, and it comes standard with 16-inch wheels. The Cooper S and Cooper JCW convertible likewise receive performance SM perks similar to those of the Cooper S and JCW hatchbacks. The LED fog lights and sports seats are offered as options on base Cooper models. Other available features, many of which are grouped into various packages with fun names flash, wired, loaded, Y-loaded, etc., include LED and xenon headlights, an array of 17 and 18-inch wheels, a sport-tuned suspension, adjustable suspension dampers, chrome exterior trim, a dual-pan sunroof, a roof spoiler, power folding mirrors, keyless entry and ignition, rear parking sensors and a rear view camera, an auto-dimming rear view mirror, a head-up display and an automated parking system, cloth or leather upholstery, a navigation system, smartphone app integration, heated front seats, satellite radio and a 10-speaker Harman Kardon audio system. Even more personalization is available through a large selection of custom details such as hood stripes, contrasting hard-top-proof colors and special interior trim pieces. Powertrains and performance. The base Mini Cooper hatchback comes with a turbocharged 1.5-litre 3-cylinder engine that makes 134 horsepower and 162 pound-feet of torque. A 6-speed manual transmission with hill start assist and a rev matching feature for smooth downshifts is standard, and a 6-speed automatic is optional. At the Test Track, a base 2-door hatchback with the automatic sprinted from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 7.4 seconds. This is a very impressive time relative to other base middle compact hatchbacks. Mini estimates that the 4-door will get to 60 miles per hour in just 7.6 seconds with the automatic and 7.7 with the manual. Estimated fuel economy is similarly impressive, and whether you get the 2 or the 4-door Cooper, estimates clock in at 31 miles per gallon combined, 28 city 37 highway with the automatic and 33 miles per gallon combined, 29 city 40 highway with the manual. The Cooper S hatchback packs a turbocharged 2.0-litre 4-cylinder engine that produces 189 horsepower and 207 lb-ft of torque. It also offers a choice of a 6-speed manual or a 6-speed automatic, the latter featuring steering wheel-mounted paddle shifters. For the 2-door hatchback, Mini estimates its 060 performance at 6.5 seconds manual and 6.4 seconds automatic. At the Test Track, the 4-door hatchback proved even quicker than Mini's estimates for the automatic, posting a quick 6.3-second sprint to 60 miles per hour. Fuel economy for both the 2 and 4-door models is 29 miles per gallon combined, 26 city 33 highway with the automatic on 27 miles per gallon combined, 24 city 34 highway with the manual. The John Cooper Works hatchback comes with a higher performance version of the turbocharged 2.0-litre engine that cranks out 228 horsepower and 236 lb-ft of torque. It is also offered with a choice of a 6-speed manual transmission or a 6-speed automatic. Mini claims that the JCW hardtop will accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.9 seconds with the automatic and 6.1 seconds with the manual. EP estimated fuel economy is 28 miles per gallon combined, 2,531 with the automatic and 26 miles per gallon combined, 3,123 with the manual. All hatchbacks come with an automatic stop-start feature that shuts off the engine when stopped to save fuel. The base Cooper convertible is powered by a 1.6-litre 4-cylinder engine good for 121 horsepower and 114 lb-ft of torque. A 6-speed manual with hill start assist is standard, and a 6-speed automatic is optional. Mini estimates a manual-equipped drop-top will go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in an unhurried 8.9 seconds, which is nonetheless considerably quicker than the automatic's 10.2 seconds. Fuel economy for the base convertible is 30 miles per gallon combined, 27 city 34 highway with the manual transmission and 29 miles per gallon combined, 2,634 with the automatic. The Cooper S convertible has a turbocharged 1.6-litre 4-cylinder engine good for 181 horsepower and 177 lb-ft of torque. It also offers a choice between a 6-speed manual and a 6-speed automatics with optional paddle shifters. Mini estimates 60 miles per hour acceleration at 6.8 seconds for the manual and 7.2 seconds for the automatic. Fuel economy is rated at 28 miles per gallon combined, 25 city 34 highway with the automatic and 29 miles per gallon combined, 26 city 35 highway with the manual. The John Cooper Works convertible has a higher performance version of the turbo 1.6-litre rated at 208 horsepower and 192 lb-ft of torque. A 6-speed manual and 6-speed automatic with optional paddle shifters are again available. Acceleration to 60 miles per hour is estimated at 6.6 seconds with the manual and 6.8 seconds with the automatic. Fuel economy is an EP estimated 28 miles per gallon combined, 2,534 for the automatic on 29 miles per gallon combined, 2,635 for the manual. Safety standard safety features on the 2015 Mini Cooper include anti-lock disc brakes, stability and traction control and front seat side airbags. The Cooper hatchback also comes with front knee airbags and full-length side curtain airbags as standard equipment, while the convertible features pop-up rollover bars and, in lieu of curtains, larger front side airbags that extend higher up for added protection. Rear parking sensors and a rear view camera are optional. In government crash tests, the two-door Cooper received 4 out of 5 possible stars for front crash protection. The Insurance Institute for Highway Safety awarded the Cooper hatchback its top score of good in the moderate overlap frontal offset crash test. In brake testing, a base 2-door Cooper hatchback with the optional sport package is 17-inch wheels and run flat. Summer tires require just 114 feet to come to a halt from 60 miles per hour, which is very good for its class. Interior design and special features. All Mini cabins brim with a sense of playfulness and fun. The convertible retains the traditional, oversized center-mounted speedometer. Although the hardtop features a similar design cue, this circular element now houses the radio controls and an optional via the wired package 8.8-inch higher resolution display screen, with the speedometer relocated to a freestanding cluster atop the steering column. The hatchback also has redesigned controls, including a simplified climate control interface and power window and door lock switches on the door panels in the convertible. These switches remain at the bottom of the center stack behind the shifter. Materials quality is significantly better in the hatchback, with upgraded finishes and extensive soft-touch surfaces. Both body styles have up-to-date electronics, highlighted by the hatchback's improved infotainment controller similar to BMW's iDrive on the center console and available Fanco phone docking station. The optional mini-connected infotainment interface offers extensive smartphone app integration. The Coupe's front seats offer firm support and an ideal driving position. Whether you choose the 2 or the 4-door hatchback, though, rear passenger space is pretty tight. Cargo capacity for the 2-door hatchback measures a puny 8.7 cubic feet behind the rear seatbacks, expanding to 34 cubes with those seatbacks folded down. The 4-door is better behind the rear seats, with 13.1 cubic feet of space and 40.7 cubes when the seats are folded flat. The convertible provides 6 cubic feet in its trunk and 23.3 cubes with the rear seatbacks folded flat. A neat feature on the Mini Cooper convertible is the soft-tops sunroof function, which allows you to retract the forward portion of the top on days when you don't feel like lowering the top completely. On the downside, the top simply stacks up on itself when folded as opposed to folding neatly under a cover, resulting in exceptionally poor rear visibility for a convertible. Driving impressions. All versions of the 2015 Mini Cooper have an engaging personality thanks to their eager responses to driver inputs. The trade-off is a firm ride and a sometimes raucous cabin, especially when driving on concrete or broken pavement. The ride quality is even edgier with the optional sport-tuned suspension. For comfort's sake, our recommendation is to skip the sporty suspension and keep the wheels as small as possible. The hatchback does have a more solid, forgiving feel on the highway than the convertible, and it's quieter than previous models. Even more comfortable, though, is the 4-door Cooper, with a longer wheelbase that makes for a much more compliant ride whether you get the base or S version. Most drivers should be plenty happy with the base Cooper hatchback's energetic turbocharged engine, though the convertible's base engine is distinctly underwhelming. Either way, the thrills increase in Cooper S trim, with the John Cooper Works offering an extra dose of fun. The 6-speed manual transmission includes a remarkably precise shifter and an easy clutch, while the hatchback's automatic transmission is both responsive and smooth shifting. The convertible's older automatic isn't as refined.